Right, let's investigate the room, shall we? Let's have a look at the bookcase.
There was
first.
nothing of interest to me at the moment.
Okay, never mind that. Behind the mirror, maybe? Handsome chap.
It had been a while since I'd practiced with the blue steel.
The blue steel. Lady killer. Alright.
The room as a whole reflected the shy personality of someone barely beyond her childhood years. That poster was curiously out of place. It exuded repressed fury and bloodshed. An inner conflict?
With all these plush toys at the bed. That a Kiss poster? It says Triss on it, but kind of looks like a Kiss band member. What's in here?
The jewelry box contained exactly what I expected. Jewels.
Nothing out of the ordinary?
Surely they weren't trinkets. That the girl was filthy rich wasn't exactly news.
Just look at a room. Has her own private bathroom.
The drawer contained only a few sheets of paper with nothing interesting on them.
What are those little balls there?
And a fiberglass bowl containing some little numbers, like the ones used to play bingo.
Okay. It's a bit weird then.
I didn't want to move them. They might be hiding a clue.
I can spot an 8, a 10, an 11, and a 3 maybe?
Notes, scribbles. There was no hint or clue on those pages.
Alright, let's keep searching then.
It was stuck, and so in all probability unused.
Let's, can I force it open? The wrench?
I thought it was better to look...
What else do I have here? Maybe the keys?
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Okay, maybe not, I guess. Can I use the magnets? Alright, never mind that. That's a switch in the room. What does that do? Oh, for the shades. Okay. Let's have a look at the beds, shall we?
Strange. The bed wasn't disturbed, and yet Kathrin had been kidnapped overnight.
Maybe she walked out of her own volition. Could be. Could be that she was swayed by someone to walk out.
There were dolls everywhere in that room. Either Kathrin was really tied to her past, or she was traumatized by it. The projector worked only through the insertion of rectangular cartridges, but I couldn't find any of those.
Is that stuck on the wall? Is that like several mirrors, or those be cartridges? Anything else around here? I didn't check the window, did I? No, I don't think so.
That side of the house faced a small backyard, where I could see an unused shed. Directly below the window was a trash can. If the girl decided to get rid of something compromising, all she had to do was throw it in the garbage.
We gotta check that garbage
I decided to check.
Indeed. Let's go. Can I go into the toilet? Yes. Through the... Go. Let's see what's around here.
I've always suffered from a strange phobia. Strangers' bathrooms terrify me.
Bit weird, but okay. So you can't visit any of your friends, you just don't know where to poo.
Just hygiene products. Nothing I wanted to examine thoroughly. My skin smells natural, so no need to wash it.
Naturally skinny. Can I go out the window?
I thought the room visible on the lower floor was Kathrin Mulzberg's.
Okay, maybe not. I don't think there was anything else around the room here. Can I move the poster? That would be... Kind of want to check what's behind it, but I think he's gonna do that, to be honest.
The room as a whole reflected the shy bird exuded repressed
Let's...
The jewelry box contained...
Okay, nothing there. Can I, no, nothing there. Alright, never mind then. Well, this was no help. Need to find some cartridges, maybe. Maybe ask Lupe if she's seen some around or something.
Hello, Lupe.
Do you need something?
Stick
Nope.
around, Lupe.
Guess not. Can we go... Let's go around the shed. The back garden.
It's time to act.
There we go. Nice. Nice kick the door down.
Who are you?
Who are you?
And above all, why did you knock down the gate? It was open.
Force of habit.
Oh, are you sure? Well, anyway, I'm surprised how many people don't read the newspaper anymore. I am. Lazarus Bundy!
I love that he screams his name. Every
Bars
time.
to friends, but you can call me Bundy, Mr. Pirate. I'm the detective assigned to the case of young Kathrin.
I'm relieved to see you here. That poor girl doesn't deserve what's happened to her.
This is the groundskeeper, I guess.
Spare me the platitudes and don't go very far. I want to question you personally.
I'm not going anywhere. As if I could. They haven't given me a holiday since '95.
He's got some big ass hand. Look at that. Freaking huge. Alright, let's have a look around. The hedges are immense in this garden. God damn.
Why lock up that poor hen?
The door seems to be open though. Is it really locked?
A chicken house. A chicken coop? I mean, a cage for chickens.
A prison for chicken.
In this case, there was just one hen, but a very fierce-looking one.
Better not mess with it.
No mirror, sweetie.
Okay.
I was suddenly hungry for broth.
Oh. Have we got anything we can feed her? Cigarettes? No. There's an egg in here though.
That egg was huge. I understood then why the hen had those bloodshot eyes. I didn't want an egg in my coat.
Okay.
That shorty with the hook was doing a good job.
Ooh, there's a plant back here. Let's
The
check
sight
this
could
out.
have fooled me, but surely not the smell. That was rosemary.
Anything else? Oh, we can go around the garden. Here, there's some leaves as well. Can I?
Why lock up that poor...
Oh, okay, all right. Why? He's asking us why would we do that? Okay.
There were the green and soft leaves of spring, the dry and thorny leaves of summer, and the crispy brown ones, the symbol of autumn. The gardener had done a good job.
Let's ask him some questions. shall
Hello,
we?
good man. Cut the small talk and tell me everything you know about the crime.
It was late at night when from my shed out back, I heard a loud crash. It gave me a shock. I rushed outside and found Mr. Mulzberg in his robe. I don't know if I was more upset by that spectacle or the sign on the facade.
So you live in the vicinity. The kidnappers were reckless. You could have seen them.
The mansion is really dark at night and very isolated. We're more vulnerable to these sort of crimes than you think.
Okay.
What do you think was the reason for the kidnapping? Excluding money, obviously.
Kathrin was a very joyful girl. Everybody loved her. But then she refused to leave the house for months.
How come?
I don't know precisely. I mind my own business.
You have a very special talent.
I started for fun after watching a movie, and to my great surprise, I found out I was good at it.
Congratulations. This beaver came out really nice.
Can't you see it's a horse?
Stick around.
All right. I'm a bit suspicious of this guy, but okay, we'll give him the reasonable doubt for now.
The back of the house revealed a separate floor. Clearly, the back area was reserved for the servants, and they kept it hidden from sight.
Let's go through the trash.
If my assumptions were right, maybe I would find something useful in the middle. At first glance, I didn't see anything unusual. Then, from the filthy depths of that abyss, something emerged. As my friend Frank would say, bingo.
What?
Yet, my
Shit.
intuition urged me to persist with that bingo card.
Let's. I accidentally cut him off.
Some of those numbers reminded me of something.
Hold up. Hold up a second. What were the numbers in the letter? 52, 17, 90, 11, 15, 72. I'm never gonna remember all these. 52, 17, and 90. 17 and 90. 2, 17. What did I say? 90? That was an 11, I think. 11, 72, 15? No. Alright, let me check the rest of the number. 11, 15, and 72. Yeah, I was right. Whoops. No, hold up. Hold up. 11, 72, and 15. Maybe we gotta do this the other way around. Just leave those uncovered.
I inserted the numbers scribbled on the envelope.
Aha.
I inserted the numbers scribbled on the envelope.
Okay. Now what? We got bingo.
I inserted the numbers scribbled on the envelope.
What does that do though? Will it do anything for us? Okay, maybe we're missing another piece of the puzzle. Let's have a look around here.
Here, Bridget. Come here, sweetie. Something in the look of that dog told me it didn't want to play. It was slimy dog food. Despite that, a primal instinct triggered inside me and made me drool.
Oh god.
Better stay away from it. Another one of the gardener's creations. That flamingo was really well done.
Oh my god, this guy an animal.
They contained grain and animal feed. I was fond of that feed. It tasted like ham.
That is a lot of feed. They only have one hen and a dog. Why do they need that much?
A big lock kept the door barred.
Is this the gardener's shed?
It was impossible to open the lock with my bare hands. I'd need the key.
Let's try this.
One of the two keys already opened the lock I had in my pocket. The other was too ancient to match the shed's lock.
Okay, never mind. Can I put the linen over the hive?
I thought it was better to look. They contain grain.
Okay, is there another path down here? No, that's it. Can we try the back door?
The door was locked, but I didn't mind. I could go inside by the main entrance.
Let's see if this key works here.
Better think about it.
Guess not. Okay.
The dog bowl displayed the name Bridget, and yet a quick look was enough to make me realize the terrible oversight. It was clearly a male specimen. At least they didn't force you to wear a polka dot skirt, my friend.
Alright. Let's see what... No, that's not what I wanted.
Spick and span. In case one of my shoelaces... Tin.
Can I collect the dog food in the
I could have used the tin to collect some meat, but I wasn't that desperate.
Okay. Fair enough. Anything else around here? No, not really. Let's see what he wrote in the diary, actually. Or in the notebook. Catherine's room is hiding something. I'm sure of it. Might be bingo cards. Might the bingo card I found have something to do with it? Could be. Let's try. Let's go back to the room, I guess. Does he have anything
Hello,
else
good man.
to say?
Yes?
Stick around.
Just turn my back on him. Not talking to you, my friend.
Lupe had already put the stool back in its place. If there's one thing I really hate, it's people that can't stand anything left out of place for more than 5 minutes.
Alright. She's just doing her job, dude. Just calm down. Okay, I want... Alright, let's check the nightstand again.
I didn't want to move them. They might be hiding a clue. Was it really worth... The drawer contained some white sheets. It was stuck. Maybe. That drawer hadn't been opened.
What?
There were a bunch of numbers.
Ah, here we go.
11, 23, 8, 52, 72, 36, 61.
11, 23, 8, 52.
They had to mean something.
Alright. Alright, let's open these up. 11, 23, 8. Right, we leave those. Let's just close everything else. Okay, what
There
else?
were a bunch of numbers. 11, 23, 8, 52, 72, 36. They had to mean.
52, 72, 36. What was that? And I forgot the other number.
I didn't want to. There were a bunch of numbers. 11. They had.
61. Alright.
I'd inserted the figures found in the nightstand.
And... Oh, wait! This is the projector. Hold up. Can we put this here?
The card was the right size to be inserted into the projector, almost as if it was specifically created for it.
Here we go.
I inserted the numbers found in the nightstand, but the beam of light only highlighted letters without a complete meaning. I was sure they were a clue, but I needed something else.
Damn it.
There were or she was.
So let's swap around the numbers again. Kind of forgot. Hold up. 52, 17, 90. This one wasn't in there, I think. Like this?
I inserted the numbers scribbled on the envelope.
There we go. Now let's place that in there.
I inserted the numbers found in the envelope, but the beam of light only highlighted letters without a complete meaning. I was sure they were a clue, but I needed something else.
Ah, damn it.
The room as a whole reflected the Shiber. It exuded.
I don't know. I throw. I got both combinations out and still didn't do anything.
I had no intention of burning it, and I never gave up an open lead.
We need more clues, eh?
My skin smells natural.
Can I wash something? Water, maybe? I don't know what other clues might we necessitate here. What happens if you hold everything up? Just place the thing in.
I didn't achieve anything. The card was the right size.
Right, it's the wrong code. Yeah, we got that, but... Can we not just jot down the letters and put the other codes, jot those letters down, and then put everything together?
Hello, Lupe.
Do you need some?
Stick around, Lupe.
No, I don't. Anything. Need to figure this out, I guess.
An old-style phone.
Not really sure what I can do.
Was it really worth it?
Not sure, maybe.
Better think.
Detective Bundy, give over that egg right now, Mr. Hen. Mrs. Hen. Man, I don't know. Can we call someone? Alice, maybe?
I didn't need to call Alice right at that moment.
No? Maybe call Mom?
I wondered what my mother was doing at that precise moment. Anyway. Hello, good man.
Yes?
Stick around.
Alright, do you know anything about this bingo card?
Was it really worth it?
I don't know, you tell me, dude.
The site could have...
Do I have anything for these guys? I do have a lock, but... Man, oh man. Can I use the wrench to bust this open?
I didn't understand how...
No, I guess. Gotta do something with the bingo card.
Only a huge quantity... The door was locked.
Gotta be something with it. there any more numbers around somewhere? The letter, maybe?
The wax seal. It led me to where that crazy guy launched his challenge.
Maybe there was something there, more numbers or something? Shall we try and go back?
I never liked. No trace of the event. The kitchen was still. I preferred not to find.
I don't think so.
It seemed like a vending machine for chewing gum, but
Yeah, we've seen all of this. Don't really know what to do. Will we go back to, will we go back home? We check the newspaper? Someone leave me something?
I was sure I would find only bills and sometime.
Nope. Still the same thing though.
The HPD refused to share their no standard procedure. The HPD no standard.
Yeah, we've read all of this. Yeah, let's go back. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, to be honest. Gotta be a way. Can we go somewhere else? Doesn't seem...
I've had enough of his.
Let's go talk to Alice, I guess. I don't know, maybe she has something that could help us.
Hello.
Hi.
We'll catch up later, Alex.
That's the first.
No, I guess not. You know what I can do?
I thought it was better to look for an.
Fine. I don't see any numbers anywhere else, so... There is something with a car, though. I'm not seeing.
In that moment,
maybe so I don't know. What?
I inserted the numbers scribbled on the envelope.
Perfect. And now... Just place that in there
I
and...
inserted the numbers found in the envelope. I was sure they were a clue. I inserted the numbers found in the envelope, with no result. I was sure they were a clue, but I needed something else.
What else do you need? What else? Don't really understand. What else do you need? Put the numbers in. Check the projector.
A little outdated as technology. Who still uses a projector these days? Was the girl fond of antiques?
We arranged the dolls somehow.
There were dolls everywhere in that room, where she was... It was too dark to read anything.
Checking the beds. Like...
I scanned through the volumes displayed in the little bookcase. Greek history, ecology, botany, astronomy. My God, how shameful. There was no comic section. The room as a whole reflected the exuded.
What happens if I put the cards during with the lights? I wonder.
The light scattered before reaching the bookcase.
Yeah, it needs to be dark, I guess. What?
It was stuck.
What am I missing?
In that moment, it didn't. Was it really worth? No matter how.
All right. What else? We jammed the badge in there. Gotta get this thing open.
Was it really worth?
Smash it. Smash it open.
No matter how hard I
Maybe can I combine something?
sometimes, I thought it
No.
a magnetic fishing rod. I couldn't pass up such an invention.
Okay. Are we... Hold up. What the hell happened? A magnetic fishing rod. That's interesting.
I didn't.
What do we need to fish?
Maybe. No matter how hard. Maybe. I thought it. I was all. In that. I was all out. I was all out.
Yeah, I'm all out of ideas. No wonder. Magnetic fishing rods. Something we can fish outside? That's the only place with water at. That's I know.
A small yacht was docked in front. On its side were the words. An ingenious magnetic fishing rod.
Can we use it from the window, I guess? This one over here? No. Oh man, I don't know, I'm so lost. Check the bath products.
Just hygiene products. Even the water closet was high class.
Can we fish in the toilet?
In that moment, it did.
It seems like a good idea to me, to be honest. Can I open the nightstand with this?
Was it really worth?
Yes, really worth it. Gonna go back to the gardener's station, I guess, or the back.
A harsh-looking hen. The hatch was needed to lock the hen in the cage. It was open at the moment. That egg was huge. I understood. He looked like a cross between a Dutch farmer and that famous captain with the hook instead of a hand. In spite of all that, he was really good.
What can I do here? There's a plant, there's a topiary. Not really connecting the dots here, to be honest.
Only a huge quantity of trash. I was all out of. In that moment, no matter how hard I thought it was better to look.
Goddamn, really running out
Sometimes,
of ideas here.
no matter. Sometimes, I thought I was all.
Gotta keep trying and Mitch.
I didn't. I thought it. No matter. Sometimes, I thought it. Tin, empty and filthy.
Man, I don't know. Done the bingo cards, done both of the codes, but still.
Something in the look of that dog. Here, Bridget. Something in the look of that dog told me it didn't want to.
No, it doesn't. Man. Bit lost. Is there anything else in the cleaning cart?
The cart contained many products for house cleaning.
Oh, maybe there's a code in the sheet music?
I didn't know much about music, but that sheet music was weird.
No.
I didn't know much about music.
Trying to see if there's a connection with the numbers or something in here.
I didn't know much. I didn't know.
Yes, no.
I didn't need.
Let me check what
He was clutching that medallion as if it could protect him. I didn't want to read the plaque.
something with the armor here.
When I was a kid, I always... who am I?
Oh, dude, just put in the codes. What else am I going to do?
There were a bunch of numbers. 11, 23, 8, 52, 72, 36, 61. They had to mean.
11, 30. What was the combination? 90? What was it again?
There were a bunch of numbers. 11, 23, 8, 52, 72, 36, 61. They had to mean. I'd inserted the figures found in the nightstand.
Okay, there we go. Try this again, I guess. I have no idea what else to do.
I'd already tried the figures from the nightstand, with no result. I was sure they were a clue, but I needed something else.
What?
Strange. The bed wasn't disturbed, and yet Kathrin had been kidnapped overnight.
What else do I need, honestly?
I thought the room visible on the lower floor was Eric Bowles.
Can I make a rope from here?
I could tie some clothes to the radiator,
There we go.
creating a handmade rope to lower me from the window, but I couldn't see any reason why.
To get into the room. Get into the room.
I thought it was better to look for... In that moment, it didn't... I was all out of ideas.
Indeed.
I could tie some clothes to the radiator, creating a handmade rope to lower me from the window, but I couldn't see any...
Because we want to get into the room. A very good... Eric's room.
Mulzberg had clearly conveyed that he didn't want me in his room.
That's why we need to, That's why we need to go for it. Lower the thing. Lower ourselves into the...
Hello, good man.
Yes?
Stick around.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna take a break right here and then try to think about something I can do in the meantime. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much, boys and girls, for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.